Hello YouTube, I'm here. A little late today, but it was hard to upload when your electricity is out because of a storm. Anyway, today I wanted to explore the idea of fortune, or fate and luck, whatever you might personally call it. As a continuation of my last painting, I wanted to keep the theme of water, a type of symbol of change and rebirth, but focus on what hidden treasures can be found beneath dark waters when you finally take the chance to venture in and seek your destiny. I thought of gold coins to symbolize reward, but also a vessel for fate, like when you flip one to make a decision. I wanted to continue living in this forest from my last painting, but go deeper into a darker place, a cool pool with fallen branches and rough stones. I wanted to keep a bunch of the pinks and reds I used last time, but introduce more cooler blues and purples and chocolatey browns. Okay, so the reason I wanted to talk about the idea of fortune today is because last week I spoke about rebirth, finding motivation to take the leap, the courage to make that huge change for the better. But so many times after I've taken the chance to do something new for myself, and things are okay or even great, I find myself waiting for the other shoe to drop. When we find success and things are finally going our way, we see this fortune, this success, and we shy away from it. So many times I've heard myself or a friend say, but this was too good to be true, whenever something falls apart or doesn't go the way we expect it. I never liked that saying because to me it always implied that the success you were experiencing was fake or a lie, or never real to begin with. It diminishes the hard work we put in or the bravery we must muster to try this new job, this relationship, this new stage of life. It's strange, but I've prepared myself all my life for situations in case things go wrong, but I never really tried to prepare or plan to accept things when things go right, to accept the good fortune. What happens if you get that new job you applied for? What happens if after so many bad relationships, this one is going amazing? What happens if your dreams actually start to come true? That in itself is also scary. So what I've started to do to start trying to accept my fortune is to reaffirm some beliefs every day. To say out loud some inner thoughts to encourage this positive thinking. When you finally get that high-paying job after waiting tables for years, instead of joking about how they'll probably fire you next week, tell yourself you deserve this. When you're celebrating your happy 6-month anniversary with your partner after your past relationships have been nothing but heartache, instead of waiting for that one thing that will break you up, tell yourself that this was meant to be and you deserve this. We often conflate the word deserve with inflated self-image, vanity. But this is for yourself, your inner self, and it's okay to know your self-worth. It's definitely easier when someone else tells us that we deserve something. For some reason, it's more believable or agreeable when it comes from an exterior. But we need to start being our own advocate for our own happiness. I deserve. This was meant to be. I was not expecting this, but I'm going to make the most of it. I deserve. When we start to change our mindset, we begin to manifest the continuation of this good fortune and encourage the universe to magnify it outward. When we tell ourselves that we deserve this good fortune, we are accepting it and appreciating it and cherishing what has been given to us. I really enjoyed my time here in this fantasy forest, exploring these thoughts of starting a new adventure and accepting the good and the bad that comes with taking chances and making the most whichever way the coin lands. I loved playing with these beautiful blue colors and going a little overboard with the sparkling water effects. Sometimes you need your fantasy pool to be extra magical. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I painted this. I am uploading a new video every Friday, so definitely subscribe with the bell. If you have any questions for me, please leave a comment on this video, or else you can find me on my Instagram or Twitter, and I can chat with you there. I'll see you soon. Bye.